Now, all right, guys, let's talk about the flat tire on my 98 Eclipse. What I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do next. So like I say on my last video, I had some tires and rims in the back of my house. I almost forgot that I had those. Okay, I went through and look at the set of 2000 and above Eclipse, the set of rims. I found out, it's a 205/55 R16. So I'm gonna use that. I just finished washing and everything. Um, but it's a 205/55 16, and looks like I'm gonna use that to swap the flat tire one. Now the reason I'm not gonna swap it with this tire with this 99 Eclipse. It's a 205/55 16 too, but it's already mounted on here, and I'm too lazy, and I really got no really space for it. Like, it's like muddy around here. I mean, I can do it, I can jack it up, but why should I do that for? When I have a spare one ready for me, already off the car. So I just use one of my 2000 and above model of Eclipse sets of rim. See that? I use one of it. So I got three left, but they're all dirty. I still gotta wash and clean all those. But I took one of it to replace the flat tire, and I cleaned it. Okay, look at it. It's all fresh and clean. See that? Yes. I already have like the weights and all that too. See that? All the weights is on there from the previous owner that went to the tire place. I got weights over here on this side too. Now the weights, it depends on, when your tire and your rims get balanced at the shop. If they balance your tire and your wheels, if they balance and they say, this side needs weight, then they'll put some weights on this side. The computer will tell them if which side they need weights. That's all. That's how the weights really goes. Now, I can't go more detail into that because you actually need to work with tire, then you'll know how to do it. I remember how to do it, but I don't remember everything. Okay, so that's all I remember about the concept of like the computers, how they put the weights and all that. I really forgot how to do that too. How to get back to work, how to get back to the shop and use the machine to really find out how it really works. So please don't ask me like question like, how when to put weights on and all that. It goes by the computer. Okay, so uh talk a little bit about the tire here. Let's go back when I talking about the tire here. uh you see, not all tires are made of USA or so, because three of my rims tie on the Integra here, the three of the cool hole is made in China. And I really don't like anything that made in China because they're pretty cheap. Let's just like everybody else say. And one of my tire here is the Sumitomo. Now that's made in Japan. It says it made in Japan. See that? It even say made in Japan. Now I like it. Okay, Japan or USA, I like it. Now two of my sets of rim here, the 2000 above Eclipse sets of rim, the Nissan. That's what the brand name of the tire. It's called Nissan, and it made in Korea, which is okay. I mean, I'm not that, Korea is okay, but look at this. The Inky 17-inch rim, the Inky Sportline rims I have, their tires are made in Taiwan. Okay, where does it say Taiwan here? Uh, Somewhere around here when I saw it says Taiwan right there. It made in Taiwan. Now, uh, my 99 Eclipse convertible, there's some cool hole, and I saw it made in Korea. So I'm not gonna go in detail about, you know, this 99 Eclipse tire is made in Korea, so which is okay. But all of my 98 Eclipse tire, like the one back here, is Goodyear tire, and it made in USA, which I really like. And the rest, I guess, is, I don't know. I'm not sure. I really check all that. But the other one, when I changed it like a couple of months ago at the used side place, that one up there is the Continental, and it's definitely made in Mexico. Okay, and right here is the flat tire, the Hankook. The Hankook is probably made in China. Yep. Well, the Hankook is good, but good tire made in China too. No doubt about it. I mean, Hankook is a pretty decent tire. It's expensive tire, but it's made in China. I have no offense with China things, but China is just making things so cheap, so everybody else don't like it. Um, and now I'm using one of the Nissan tire from my 2000 and above Eclipse. These are made in Korea. Okay, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it made in Korea. Yep. So this is my plan. This is what I'm gonna do here next. Is rather using my 99 Eclipse front tire here, which I have to jack it up and everything. Why would I do all that for? While I have this 2000 above rims, 2000 Eclipse model rims already out. I don't have to do any jacking or whatever, but I do need to jack on this side because I'm planning. See, talk about rotation too. Okay, tire does have rotation. uh like sometimes tires say rotation this way, so you have to install it to the driver's side. You see, if the rotation is going this way and it has an arrow too, then you should install this wheel and tire on the passenger side. So you really got to go rotation. Some tire has rotation, some doesn't. So, some tire you can just when they change the tire onto a rim, they could just install it whatever. But if there's a rotation, you have to install whatever the rotation is. Okay, if the rotation if you're trying to change the driver's side left, then your rotation should go like this. The arrow should go like that. You see it on the tire too. I don't think this tire here I'm changing. Well, this tire does have rotation. Okay, the Nissan here, Nissan 5000, it does have rotation. See the rotation? It says rotation is going this way. So I have to install this tire on this side, on the driver's side. Okay, so that's what I'm planning to do. And I'm going to take this tire out and install it to the other side, the side that I have a flat. Now the Hankook here doesn't say it has any rotation, so this tire here we can just install it in any side, left side or right side, it don't really matter. Same with my Continental, but that's what I'm planning to do. My flat over here, this is flat tire with the old original rim, and this is the new OEM Eclipse rim. So it has rotation. I'm going to install the rim on this rotation off the car. So I'm going to install that rim there to the passenger side rear, and this OZ rim will go and install into the other side. And I think this rim doesn't have rotation. Well, it's a Goodyear, so it's a USA tire, which is pretty good. And I just got jacked this side up, jack it up, uninstall all the wheel lug nuts and everything with the locks. And if you guys, let's see, you guys see over here, you see, I took the jack. I don't want to take my big jack, because it's too heavy. So I put a brick here to hold the car on this side and bring all the jacks over the other side. Over here. And just jack up this side. So I'm using the brick to hold on the other side. Now for weak people, like when you're trying to jack up the tire using this type of jack, like when you're trying to like lower it, that's how I lower on the other side. Just a little hint here. I might say it on my other videos too, but just use a little hammer and just trying to hit the lock here so it'll turn loose. And for weak people like I am right now, I'm weak because I haven't been working out for a while. So if I work out, I'm strong enough to just using my hand to like unlock it. But right now, I have to use a hammer to unlock it, because there's a pin right there. See that? There's a pin right there that you just hit down and it'll turn. Okay, So everything is finished, and I'll see you guys in the next one.